What's up, world? It's your boy Drew Marcy, rap coach extraordinaire, leader of the legends, mentor to the motivated, and today we're going to be talking about how to stay motivated when building your fan base in the rap game. How to stay motivated when you're just starting out, you got 30 followers, 10 of them are your cousins, 10 of them are your homeboys from high school, homegirls from high school, and the other 5 are friends that you pretty much guilt tripped into actually following you and retweeting you whenever you post that new song. And what I want to give you today is one key concept in order to stay motivated as you're doing the tweets, as you're hashtagging, as you're starting to build up your Snapchat following, because that's really hot right now, as you're starting to try to get people to go to your YouTube because you do have a new video and they better watch it and all of that. And the idea that I'm going to give you, or the concept that I want to hand to you so that you, when you're in that fucking terrible, crushing moment where you're like, God damn, I wrote 5 tweets yesterday and I got to write another one. It's got to be creative. It can't be like the last one. Is anyone even reading this? There's only 40 of you motherfuckers anyway. When you're in that moment, the concept that I want to give you is the idea of what I call the imaginary opponent. The imaginary opponent. The idea behind this is when you're in those tough times, when you're just starting to use your social media actively, when you're getting frustrated, when you feel like, I don't understand the social media shit. How are all these rappers, all these famous rappers already good at it? And really, they already had fans before social media got big, so you don't have to compare yourself to them. But when you're in that moment, you need to have somewhere to put your energy that isn't internalized, that isn't like, fuck, I told myself I was going to be a rapper, told myself I was going to write fucking Instagrams and write cool statuses, and now I'm here and I only got 30 people, and you're just in that moment where you're not feeling like the potential superstar that you could be. I want you to put all of that energy and fucking angst and frustration, and I want you to put that into an imaginary opponent, meaning the person that is giving you frustration and the person, an idea. It could be a real person. It could be, if you're a young cat, it could be that teacher that annoys you. It could be that aunt or uncle that tells you rap isn't really, a really viable option. You gotta go become a doctor. It could be that, so-called friend who always has sly comments about your tracks. Or it could be that imaginary rapper who's the same age as you, and when it gets to the top, 5 years from now, a year from now, 10 years from now, a month from now, when y'all are getting there on that big stage, on that Grammy stage, who's gonna win? Is it gonna be you or him or her? That's your imaginary opponent. Who is it gonna be? Make a person in your mind. Like, you have imaginary friends when you're like 5, right? Make it an imaginary opponent so that all of that frustration that right now you're taking and you're putting it on your fucking self in your own career, in your own tweets, and maybe even your own fans, all 40 of them. I want you to put them into this imaginary opponent, or like I said, it could be an actual person. I had to do that first when I started How to Rap. And when I'm just starting these videos and I'm like, I don't even know if people are going to watch these things. This is a long time ago. I'm sitting there like, there's not really a lot of rap coaching. Like, I believe in this. I know there's people who want to hear this, but, I had to create somebody or some concept to put all that frustration in. And so I kind of put that frustration in the idea that people, you can learn guitar online, you can learn how to sing online, but you can't learn how to rap. But rap is like the most important fucking music right now. And that was like my imaginary opponent. It was like that fucking guitar teacher that teaching all these motherfuckers how to play guitar. They ain't no rap coaches. And so I want that for you as well, for your career. So make up an imaginary opponent. Feel free in the comment box below to put this person. Now it could be a real person, and watch out if your screen name is like something somebody can discover. You may not want to like snitch on yourself, but so if it's a real person, you can put it, but just be aware 10 years from now your high school math teacher could get really pissed. So like, you could just put Mrs. So-and-so or make it up. Give them an alias. Or you can make up your imaginary opponent and put it in the comment box. But the point is, you want to create something to put that energy and that frustration as you're building your marketing out, rather than putting it in. You need that fucking energy. This whole area, your internal shit, especially when you're writing tweets and snapping, trying to be creative, the shit's gotta be, solid right here. For you, put all that energy and frustration outward. So with that being said, hopefully this helps. I want you to be able to put all of your negative energy somewhere useful, in the imaginary opponent, in the imaginary Bond villain. Give him a funny accent. Fuck him, Don't fuck the opponent, but fuck that motherfucker. That's what I mean. So that being said, that's all for today. It's your big homie, Drew. Again, as always, at the end of these videos, if you want to get coached by me directly, and if you're a serious rapper who really want to take it to the next level, and you're not just a theory rapper who sits around and plays Xbox but freestyles, but actually wants to make a career, be sure to check the exclusive group in the video description box below. But otherwise, just give all your energy to that fucking imaginary opponent. Kill that motherfucker. Promote yourself. Stay motivated. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace.